Hi everyone, Canadian Tacoma here. We had a lot of people reach out asking about our med kit again and how we would use certain things in certain situations. So we thought we'd do a few short videos just to explain to people how they can use different equipment and different medications. Disclaimer, we are not doctors, we are paramedics. So please read all labels and do everything at your own discretion. So today I just thought we'd talk about a muskeletal injury, which is basically just anything to do with your muscles, joints, bones, things like that. So simple injuries like rolling an ankle out on the trail, falling off your truck while you're setting up your rooftop tent and hurting yourself. So what we got here all came out of our kit. We have a malleable splint, which we're gonna put around an ankle, an ice pack, which is good for reducing some inflammation. We got gauze, and we'll show you how to wrap up properly. And then we also are going to talk about the differences in Advil and Tylenol. Okay, so as we said, here is our malleable splint. Comes pretty long. What Jay's going to do is fold it and mold it to my ankle. So we're saying here I rolled my ankle falling off the truck. They're pretty rough, but you can usually use either the same ankle and mold it around the ankle like that, or if the person's in a ton of pain, you can use a stick or the other ankle. So you're just trying to get it in a neutral position, just like that. And then you're gonna take the gauze. This is easier when you have a partner, but if not, you just lift and he slowly rolls all the way around. You wanna keep it tight, but not too tight. So you can see here, he taped up my ankle. It's pretty sturdy. I can only move my toes. I can't bend my ankle. That's what you want. And you always want to check at the end, make sure the person still has feeling, so you can squeeze the toes, get them to move it. You want to check that the color's good and you're not cutting off circulation. And then with the end of the gauze there, you're just going to tuck it in anywhere to keep it from unraveling on you. And then wherever the injury is, you're going to take your ice pack and put it right over the injury. You break that, squeeze it, shake it up, it'll become nice and cold. And then you're gonna lay it on top of the injury. You can grab another piece of gauze and wrap all the way around that to hold it into place. Okay, now a quick thing about the differences between Advil and Tylenol. So Advil is an anti-inflammatory, so it'll bring down swelling in any injuries that you have. It's also used for pain management. Tylenol, on the other hand, does not have an anti-inflammatory agent. It's used for pain management and for fevers. So that's the difference between the two. So here for an injury, you'd really want to be using Advil to bring down some of that swelling, but you also can combine the two. We do on the truck. We just advise that you read the back. The labels there for ages and amounts, and please talk to your doctor because there is some conditions that stop people from using either of these medications.